Hi, and welcome to the Knitter's Notebook podcast page. I think this is 7. No, this is 6. I really gotta learn my own numbers. I am Haxann. You can find me on Instagram as HaxannEvers and on Ravelry as HaxannKnits. This is a knitting podcast, and today we're going to talk about knitting and some cross stitch, because I did work on that. So it's actually been a week since I did this. So that's pretty good. So I have 2 finished objects to share with you, and 2 works in progress, which I think is what I had last time, but they're new. So, get started. This wasn't a work in progress actually last time. This is just a simple hat. It was knit on a US size 5 out of, you might recognize this color, Droidy K, Loops and Thread Droidy K. That's the brand. In the Pina Colada colorway. And then when I ran out of yarn, I just finished it off with, what's that yarn called? Baby V yarn in the Toy Elephant colorway. I'm sorry if I'm all stuffy. Then just some decreases. I cast this on because I was in a mood and wanted something plain, so I just cast this on. And actually, I didn't just cast this on. I tried the tubular cast on, which it's a cast on that looks like it just rolls over the knitting. You can see. It rolls over the knitting, and it appears to be very stretchy. And I say appears because as I was casting this on, like to do the tubular cast on the way I did it, you do a provisional crochet cast on of half the stitches you want, you knit a few rows, and then you pick up your the crochet chain, if that makes any sense, and then you knit and pattern, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2. And as I was doing it, I was thinking, this is really tight, I should probably go up a needle size. I didn't, but I thought it. And then I was knitting a few rows thinking, this doesn't look great, and then I was knitting a couple more rows, and I thought, actually, you know what, it does look okay. You know, it looks okay. That's my join. That doesn't look okay, because I'm bad at weaving ends. But it looks good, it looks okay. And then I was trying to get it on my head, and it won't go over my head. It's really tight. Like, it appears stretchy, but it's not, like, this is 104, or 106 actually, stitches around, and a DK, which I've done for my hats before, but this cast on will not go over my head. It's so tight. Like, I can just barely, and then, you know, like all the stitches are stretched out. It's horrible. And also, when you stretch it, it does this thing. It looks like a knitted cast on. Like, and if you do that too loosely, it kind of looks like this. So, I'm not a fan of the cast on, the tubular cast on. Like, and I thought about maybe if I had gone up a needle size, it'd be better. It certainly would be looser. Then it would probably look all stretched out all the time. Well, like where it flares out like this. As opposed to a long tail cast on, which I find for me, it just holds itself better. Like, when the hat stretches out, the cast on is still nice looking. I don't know. But it's alright. I know who this can go to. So that's one finished object. The next finished object are the pair of socks I was making, and you might notice they're a little bit short. So I think last time I had was about, I had just finished this orange section on one, so I didn't have a toe yet. And the other day, I was watching some movies and decided I wanted to finish the other one. So I cast on the other one. No, I had some of the other one. I was like, here, it's about to start my striping. So I did all that and got to the second part while watching Becoming Jane and 16 Candles. Been in a bit of a movie mood. So then yesterday, and I didn't say the date. I have that problem. I don't say the date. It is April 16th, and it's a Tuesday, and it's 2019. I know the date. I just don't say it. That's okay. So yesterday, Monday, I took him out to work on. And, I picked up with my blue to finish it. Sorry, I'm so stuffy. It's morning too, here where I am. So I'm very stuffy. Sorry. So I started with the blue, and I'm knitting on it. I'm thinking how done I am with it. And then I see my little sister. Say, hey, come here. And I try them on her, and they fit. So I just did a toe and was done. They're done. And they're really nice. And she likes bright colors like orange. So the yarn, I've said before, it's NoteBook Stroll in the pumpkin colorway. And I have no idea what the blue is. Sorry, but it's blue and it's pretty. I did a German short row heel with a mini heel flap adjustment, which is a heel pattern by Mina Phillip of Knitting Expect Designs. And I really love them. They're really nice. I love the stitch pattern. I've talked about the stitch pattern plenty of times. I just love it. But they're done. And I'm happy that they are done. Okay. So those are all my finished objects. Now I have 2 works in progress. But yes. My first one is in this bag, with all my pins on it. So after I finished the socks, I was happy, and I decided to cast on got needles all over the place, a pair of fingerless mitts. Excuse me. I'm so stuffy. I'm so sorry. Here's the mitt. I cast this on yesterday and they're so fast. You can see my needles threateningly hanging. The yarn is Knit Picks hand painted in the Sunny Afternoon colorway. This is the yarn I used to knit a pair of socks a while back. And the pattern is a free pattern. It's called the Align Mitts. I don't remember who they're by. I know verypink.com, Very Pink Knits. She did a tutorial on them. It's that pattern. The Align Mitts. It's a very simple, like with a panel of stockinette and a panel of rib. And I can put it on. They're not my size. But you can see. I mean, they fit, but they're a little bit snug. I really love this pattern. I've done it a lot of times. So yeah, I love this yarn. It's very nice. The needles are Chagu 2.75mm, which is a US size 2. I think the pattern calls for a 3. I just stuck with a 2 because that's what I had on me. And plus these are going to someone with smaller hands than me. So there's that. This I can probably get done today. Definitely could get this done today. And then cast on the other one. So that's one work in progress. And then the other one is my second draft of the Crossroads shawl, which I'll show you again. I don't think I'll get it all in the frame. This is the Crossroads shawl. One end, the other end. I'm getting another one to just kind of fix things so I can write it up. And here it is. I'm knitting it, and I love this yarn in the Rosy Cheeks colorway. This is what this brand is. It's 100% acrylic. And this skein is actually 200 grams. Well, 100. No, it's not 200 grams. I think. Yeah, it's 199 grams. Good, I caught that error. And here it is. And I'm really loving how it's knitting up in this yarn. And I'm loving how the camera's picking it up. Look at that. You can see. And then I just, again, let's talk about this cable. This gorgeous cable that I love. So nice. I'm loving my tension. It's making my I-cord edging not want to roll all over the place. And I'm knitting this on a US 9, which is a 5.5mm needle. And these are my Knit Picks nickel-plated needles. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm gonna be writing this up soon. Push my yarn in there. Okay, and the last thing I have to talk about is my cross stitch, which I did make some progress on. I am pretty certain the last time I showed this to you, she had no head. Now she does. If you remember, I'm cross stitching Toadette, who is a character from Mario. Here she is. Look at her. It's so cool. She just needs some color on her hair. And she's showing up a little green. The thread I used is not green, but it is a bit yellow. And the camera is kind of making her look a little sick. She's fine. She's good. I can get this done. Probably maybe this week. I don't know. I'm feeling not the urge to pick it up. My plan for this, I talked about how I printed out these 2 charts from Pinterest. Toadette and then Toad. I'm thinking I'm not going to do this one, partly because I don't want to. And also because it's just done in a very different style than this one. Like, she's very outlined in the black and what's the word? Like, more defined, I guess. And he's not. So I don't think I'm gonna do this Toad on this piece. I'll just do her. And that'll be it. That'll be it. Not it. That'll be that. I close this without putting my stuff away. And that's all I've been working on. The urge to cast other things on had been there. It's here. It's whispering in my ear, telling me, do a sweater, do a sweater. I don't want to do a sweater. I don't have the yarn I need for a sweater. Because I have an idea of, like, I want to design like a t-shirt, like it's spring here. You wouldn't know from yesterday because yesterday was freezing. And I want to make like a t-shirt. But I want to crop it, which isn't something I usually do for me. But I have a lot of dresses for, like, you know, the warmer days this summer and all that. And I keep watching podcasts where they all are making, you know, dresses and t-shirts like that. Like Chelsea from Legacy Fiber Arts just did this colorwork top, and it was DK, and it was so pretty. So I want to do something like that. I have like a bunch of ideas. I just need to get the yarn for it. So, and that's it. That's everything. Oh, I have my Boxel socks are being test knit. I have a test knitter. If anyone is interested in test knitting, also the Boxel socks, I should have brought them down. I didn't. They are the Boxel socks. I showed them. I've been showing them a lot. My hand is I keep doing that thing again. That's over in Ravelry. In the tester pool, I think is the name of the group. If you have trouble finding it on my Instagram, which is Haxann, there's a link for that thread in my profile. Now that I'm pretty sure it's there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might not have put it in. I'm pretty sure I did. But if anyone is interested in visiting those, you can go over there and see if you want. I don't know. And that's everything. Thank you for joining me, and happy knitting!